What's up guys? Today I'm adding a handbrake on the Z125. Wheelies are about to go to the next level. All right guys, so here is the new setup. Everything I ordered right here was off Tactical Minds. I ordered their complete kit. It just made everything really easy. I knew that everything was gonna fit. I didn't have any worries or anything like that. So in that kit, they provide the perfect stranger caliper mounting system. I did upgrade the handbrake to the Magura HC1 handbrake. I got some Hell stainless steel braided lines, so that's really nice. And then also they do offer two calipers on the kits right now. I did go with the 32F. Kind of wish I went with the 34, but it'll be fine. So that's the new setup. We're going to go ahead and install it right now. So in preparation before installing this handbrake, I went ahead and installed this control that I got online. It was pretty cheap and I highly recommend it. It was smaller than the stock one, so it basically allows me more room on the bars to mount things like the handbrake that I'm mounting today. So if you guys are interested in how to mount this control, just leave a comment down in the comment section below and I'll make a separate video about how I did this. It's not very difficult, just a lot of trying to figure out what wires go to what. So if you guys are interested, I'll make a video. But I'm gonna go ahead and slap on this handbrake. The way I'm doing it, I actually have to put on the hose first. Kind of a dumb way to do it, but I kind of want that stealth look. It's not really kinking the line a whole lot, so I think it's okay. I do like this. I didn't realize it at first, but this kit comes with some hose clamps. And I was kind of thinking, I was a little scared about not putting hose clamps on there, but comes with it. So I'm actually mounting this piece right here, the reservoir. So for the reservoir, they give you this little bracket, but where you have to mount it, in my certain situation, the clutch lever is gonna be right in the way. So I'm actually gonna mount this to the clutch lever up here. There's like a little bolt on the side, and I just figured I'd mount it right there. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right guys, I absolutely love how this turned out. It's super sturdy. It's mounted to the clutch on the side right here. Kind of got lucky and had that little spot. Hopefully that holds real well. And then the handbrake is obviously there. Feels great. I'm really excited to start using it. So we're gonna go ahead and attach our line now. So on this stainless steel line, there's actually one with a slight bend and one that's straight, as you can see there. But I'm just gonna put the straight one on the handbrake side and then the curved one on the caliper side, just because I don't want it hitting the caliper. So I think that's right. If you know, let me know in the comments. So a big tip for you guys. So you're gonna have the stainless steel line starting at the lever. You're gonna wanna follow the clutch cable right here. Now that goes down. You're going to want to take off this headlight assembly, or halfway take it off, whatever. It eventually goes into this slot right here. So that slot, you can just slide it right through. There's another one back there, if you could see that little silver back there. So you're just going to push it through both of those, and then you're going to want to pop out this piece, which is just a little like rivet, and then you can get it all the way through. You don't have to take off any plastics off the side. You don't have to do anything, but that's how you route it. Super easy, sweet. Now that I got the stainless steel line back there, I'm gonna go ahead and focus on taking off the whole rear wheel assembly. So now we're just going to install the spacer piece behind the rotor just to space it off some. Just hand doing it so it doesn't mess up these bolts, because I guess it was pretty tight. I think they have Loctite on them or something. Oh yeah, I could see the red Loctite on them. No wonder it wouldn't come out. It's filled with red Loctite. So recommend grabbing this and get patient. So the spacer piece is just going to sit in there just like that, and that's it. It's just going to space it off a little bit, and we're going to put it right back on with the old bolts. Also, one thing I didn't notice is you do have to take off this bracket that's holding the caliper in position. So you're going to take this off, and you're just going to replace it with the one that's supplied in the kit. We're just going to use the old bolts, bolt that together, and we're ready to put back the wheel assembly. So I'm just going to finish doing this, and we'll start doing the wheel. Maybe don't tighten up the caliper yet because you can't get everything in there. Having a hard time as it is. Yeah, that's how you do it. You put on the caliper last. So just wait for the caliper part and then put it on. So I'm just going to run my line at an angle. I guess it doesn't matter whether you use the straight or the curved. I don't see how it really matters. It doesn't seem really long enough to do that. So I'm just going to run the bend this way and then bolt it up so it kind of keeps it away from the wheel, as I don't want it touching the wheel, obviously. So the other hell bolt that I used did not want to thread. This is the second one, and it threads fine. So just a fair warning, my first hell banjo bolt did not thread very well. Maybe just randomness, but I did have an extra one with the handbrake, so all good. Now I'm just getting done finishing up, tightening it up. I tightened the chain and did all that, so everything should be good now. So now should be time to bleed the system. Everything should be on there good. I tightened the chain back. I went ahead and got this kind of all in position. So I'm getting ready to bleed now. I'm gonna go ahead and get everything set up, and Tyler should be here in just a minute, and he will help me bleed the system. Just out of randomness, he's coming over. So good timing. All right, guys, we are ready to bleed the system now. So we're gonna go ahead and use this Motul .4 right here. I'll probably have a link in the description. Tyler does recommend this stuff. Not really sure why, but we're gonna use it anyway. So let's go ahead and bleed this system. All right, guys, it is the next day. Unfortunately, I had a problem. Couldn't get the system bled. It ended up being this vacuum pump. I had a small leak on it, so Justin actually came over, and Justin and I got it all fixed. So happy it worked out. It is awesome. So excited to use it. It works great. I really like the setup I've got. I'm just super excited. So hopefully this weekend I'll be out testing it out. So if you guys want to see what it's like, definitely check out the next video coming out, riding video coming out, and you'll see this in action hopefully. So anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you have any questions, leave a comment, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what your setup looks like, because I want to see other people's setups just to see if I did mine cool enough. But anyways, guys, all right, take it easy.